Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Mr. Taylor and I have a few things I want to discuss with you today. One, how Janet Yellen affects the markets, how you can capitalize, areas for investment, and I'm going to show you how it turned an $8 play into a $1,900 windfall. Okay? But one thing I want to stress, this video is not financial advice, only a good source of information. Do your own research, please, people. Oh, like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's get into the video. I give to you Janet Yellen. She's considered dovish by Wall Street. As opposed to Jay Powell as of late, Wall Street just got handed a 5-3 Christmas gift because she's going to continue doing what they like to see. Take a look.
Someone would say easy money, money printing, money printing, money printing. And when you're not really sure what to do, more money printing. Wall Street loves that, doesn't it?
They sure do. And look, with Janet Yellen, you have someone that we feel like the market feel like is going to continue this path versus someone that's going to kind of come in and tighten up monetary policy. So she's proven herself when she was the Fed chair that she's pretty dovish. And again, the market loves that.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the money printing will not stop. Take a look at my Robinhood account before her appointment was announced. Just having an average day, bouncing up and down. But after I saw that little segment on the news, things changed during the day. I'm looking at my account. I'm down on a couple of option plays. This to be quite normal, but one thing is I have plenty of time on all of them. Here's one I especially like, Thermo Fisher. I'm kind of teasing you with what I mentioned earlier. The $8 play into the $1,900 play. This is where we get into that. It doesn't look like much now, but I'll show you later. Anyway, this is what my account looked like after that segment aired about Janet Yellen's upcoming appointment. As you can see, people, Wall Street doesn't necessarily run off of facts and, statistical analysis. It runs off of greed and fear. Let me show you that Thermo Fisher play. This right here is an options profit calculator. And as you can see, after scouring the option chain, I found an option spread. It's actually a call spread where I would only have to pay $8 for the potential of making over $1,900. The good thing about this is there are over 6 months on this option, so it doesn't run out next week. So I've got plenty of time. And the good thing is it's maybe $10 from being in the money. So actually, I don't even have to wait a full 6 months. This is one of the earlier dates. And you can see, even if I chose an earlier date to sell the contract, I still make over, $700. Keep in mind, I only paid $8 for this particular contract. So that looks like a pretty fair trade-off to me. Just my opinion. One thing I do not want is people to get the impression that all of these plays are like this. They're not, okay? I've got an article that I want you to take a look at. This is a Forbes article about Hertz, the car company that went bankrupt. So this goes back to me saying, hey, do your own research, because the individuals that actually were left holding the bag from this Hertz contract didn't do their own research. So these hedge fund managers that we saw earlier, they actually went in and bid the price of Hertz up. Once they bid the price of Hertz up, they actually sold their shares and left a lot of retail investors holding the bag. So that's why I say, and I'll always say, do your own research. Now, with this coming administration, a couple of areas that you need to look into investing. Banks, of course, EV clean energy, infrastructure, healthcare, technology, emerging markets, and eventually cannabis. Not necessarily the companies, as I've said earlier in other videos, but the companies that service the cannabis companies. Once you find good companies, run covered calls and cash secured puts. That is the safest way to make money in these markets. Once you build up a portfolio, please diversify. Have you some cash on hand, have you some stocks, some bonds. Invest in real estate, of course, and alternative investments. Those might be something akin to an IPO, not necessarily IPOs because you like to give companies time. This is nearing the end of our video. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you some tidbits, okay? Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you got any value from this, all right? Until next time, take care, do your own research, and I will see you on the next video.